Alright, before we get into this stream, I wanted to make a note about a recent thing that happened that you might actually be the reason why you're here. I was recently featured in a Game Explain video about the long story that happened a while back about Nintendo possibly downloading ROMs off the internet. Essentially what happened was I made a series of posts on the Reset Era forums documenting my research on the subject as I'm essentially researching it for an upcoming video project. Game Explain contacted me about this and essentially asked if I could. They basically said that since I was already planning to make a video, they wanted to know if they could do a video and if it wouldn't get in the way of what I was trying to do with it. Which it wasn't, because the video wasn't focused on, my video's not focused on that incident in the first place. So they contacted me and I essentially said, yeah, you can make the video. They actually sent me the script and told me to edit it because they wanted to make sure they got the info right. So I did quite a bit of editing on it, and I'm actually credited for that in the video. And also, I'm trying to think what other important stuff they had me do. I think that might actually be everything of note about it. But yeah, Game Explain released the video today, like a couple hours ago. And I'd assume, hopefully, some of you might be here because of that video. So yeah, if you're wondering why the video only links to my YouTube and Twitch accounts, that's because, hold on, my Twitter got locked several months ago. And Twitter has not fixed my account, unfortunately. As you can see from the message, they for some reason thought I was under 13, which I'm not. And the last thing they said on the subject was that, essentially, they were working on a solution where Twitter would essentially delete all the tweets you made before you were under 13, but you get your account back. I think this was like 2 or maybe 3 months ago. But they haven't done anything since. And I haven't been contacted from them in a while. I don't know if, asking Twitter to fix my account will do anything, but you should try it anyways. But let's get into this game. As the stream title suggests, the online servers for it are going down. And of course, I mentioned this in the last stream too. But there's also like a bit more interesting info here. I'm trying to think. But yeah, this is essentially Sony's attempt at making a Smash Brothers game. It was pretty controversial back then because people were saying it was a ripoff, stuff like that. The roster wasn't considered very good, but it does have like a decent following. But the first major issue that probably discouraged people from playing it is the menu's awful. Super generic, not very good, especially compared to Smash Brothers, but yeah. Let's do some practice stuff and get into the playable characters. We got Ratchet from Ratchet and Clank, Toro Ino from, I'm trying to remember how to pronounce the name, Doko Demo Isyan? I think that's the correct way to say it. But it's like a Japan-only series of PlayStation games in general. Spike from Ape Escape, which Interestingly, his design's based off a Japan-only Ape Escape game. They called Ape Escape Million Monkeys. Sir Daniel from Medieval, Sackboy from Little Big Planet, Sly Cooper from Sly Cooper, Nathan Drake from Uncharted, Raydek from Killzone, actually Colonel Raydek, Raiden from Metal Gear Rising, Noriko from Heavenly Sword, Sweet Tooth from Twisted Metal, Fat Princess from Fat Princess, Hiachi from Tekken, which this is pretty bizarre. Well, at least ironic, considering that Namco would go on to develop Smash Bros. 4. Dante, but not the Devil May Cry Dante everyone likes. DMC Dante. It's actually rumored that old Dante will appear in Smash Bros., but I doubt it. Which, if that becomes true, that'll be pretty interesting. Parappa the Rapper from Parappa the Rapper. Kratos from God of War. Big Daddy from Bioshock, Jack from Jack and Dexter, and then there's like 4 DLC characters, which I only own half of them. Cat from Gravity Rush, Emmett Graves from Starhawk, Isaac Clarke from Dead Space, and Zeus from God of War. It's an okay lineup, but yeah. Oh, and of course, there's 2 Cole McGraths for some reason. Good Cole and Evil Cole. But the hilarious thing about that is, when Smash 4 came out, this happened. Dark Pit and Pit are separate playable characters in that game. All I can really say is, who's the clone now? But, yeah. Lineup's alright, I'd say. Obviously, there's some big characters you'd think would be in the game but aren't. But, yeah. Haven't played this in a while, so I'm just doing practice stuff.
A most interesting proposal.
Let's see. I think free-for-all's fine. Unspawn. Turn on map hazards. Yeah. And I guess for opponent I'll have Big Daddy. Start. And then the stages are pretty interesting in that they're actually mashups between two franchises. Which again, Smash Brothers is doing this too. But it's like a different case where it just manually swaps between 2 different stages instead of the franchises being compiled into a single stage. But yeah, I don't remember the crossovers though, so I can't just name all of them, unfortunately. And again, there is 2 DLC stages that I don't own, unfortunately. I can actually buy the missing content, but didn't really feel like buying it. But yeah, I guess we'll go with the Loco Roco stage for this practice round.
Bring it on, Space Face.
Yeah, gameplay's fairly different from Smash. Instead of attempting to knock your opponents off the stage, you actually have to KO them using what is basically this game's equivalent to the final Smashes. You have to fill up a gauge on the bottom, which is your super meter, which I have to remember what the... But, yeah, let me quickly pull one off. There we go. There's 3 different levels of supers. So if I wail on Big Daddy for a bit, I'll get to a higher level. But yeah, there's 2 attack buttons also, like Smash. But not, I'd say probably similar in that it's normal and special. Let's, come on, get to level 2. There we go. And level 2's this, which is Clank with the, I wish I remembered the name of it, but it's like the Time Scepter thing from A Crack in Time. There is items which I don't really recognize. Basically function like Smash. Just gotta get to level 3 so I can show the highest level off too. There we go. And level 3, which is this.
Check us out. Time to do this.
Essentially pretty close to Smash, sorta. The first level is essentially a light, small area effect attack. The second's medium, and then the third's largest. Oh, and here's the stage transition for this stage, which has a Metal Gear Ray from Metal Gear appear and just wreck the background. That's actually pretty incredible. And you can actually, if you listen closely, hear some Metal Gear Rising-esque music get mixed into the standard Loco Roco music. Yeah, that's the tutorial. Well, training mode. We'll do a quick campaign for this. I will play arcade. Guess we'll go with Kratos because I imagine most people think of him the more modern, fully bearded design nowadays. So it'd be interesting to see his old self here.
Let's see what you can do.
I'll pick easiest because I haven't played this in a while.
This entire city destroyed by a god driven mad by jealousy, envy of his own son. Even now, they sit on their crumbling thrones and presume to judge their former puppets.
Cutscenes are basically just slideshows,
Titans I have summoned,
which, is to be expected. It's not like the Smash Brothers equivalent to this had any
But
cutscenes.
if I am to lead an army as mighty as the Titans, I must prove my worth. There remain those who call themselves heroes. There is even talk of one who considers himself a god, issuing challenges to all who would answer. Heed my words, mortals.
This isn't even the modern Kratos voice actor too. They actually changed it for that reboot. Though I forgot who both actors are though. No, unfortunately. Yeah, this is basically this game's equivalent to classic mode. So first fight is against Jack on the dojo from Parappa the Rapper. Nice.
Welcome. Prepare to die.
I have a little Sir Francis Drake as like a partner thing. I believe they cheer you on during fights. I actually remember the stage transition here, but say we just wait and see it in action before I get into it.
You get a lesson from teacher.
One notable difference from Smash is that you don't jump with the analog stick. You actually jump with a specific button. So oh yeah, you can see it now, the difference now. I forgot the name of that thing, but it's from Killzone. I'm not really doing too well at aiming my first special move. There we go. And I have another one laying around, so just whack him a bit. Come on. No! Yeah! I can't believe I actually hit him at the last second. Yeah, 3 attack buttons actually. There is a shield like Smash Brothers, but instead of it being an actual shield, it's basically just your character blocking. Alright, so level 2. Let's see. Missed. Oh, and yeah, Chop Chop Master Onion can be that Killzone thing. Incredible. Alright, pretty easy win.
3, 2, 1, time up.
And there we go. Bunch of stats that I don't really particularly care about. Next match was with Raiden and Cole McGrath, but Cole's actually dressed up as Kessler from the same game from Infamous. Alright. Sly Cooper level.
Ready? Fight.
Alright. Let's kill them both! Come on! There we go. And Sir Fritz Drake thought that was great. No, wait, not Sir Francis Drake solely. I don't even know how I got that wrong considering I played all 4 Uncharted games. And the level crossover thing here is the Negativitron from Little Big Planet 2. At least I remember that. Which, this month's actually the 10th anniversary of Little Big Planet, so we're gonna have quite a bit of interesting streams about involving that game soon. Come on, get, yes! Yes! Do it! Yeah! There we go. Another easy win, most likely. Let's see if I can pull off the level 3 this round. Hit. Come on. Just gotta hit them enough times. Level 2. Come on. 10 seconds.
10 seconds left.
There we go. Come on. Just pull it off. Alright. Come on. Let's get the other opponents. At least the timer stopped so we can see this whole entire move. And that's it.
2, 1. Time up.
Another easy match. Torino, Radek, and Narco in this round. I think Toro might have an alternate costume referencing his other cat friend, which I don't remember the name of. Alright, Columbia from BioShock Infinite, which is kind of a bizarre choice considering Big Daddy doesn't appear in that game, or at least the normal version of the game.
Ready? Fight.
Or if this can hit. Yep! No, wait. I don't think it did.
Why does Olympus aid me?
Quickly.
Get to 2. Alright! Just gotta get everyone bunched up.
I destroy everything.
No, that wasn't everyone bunched up. But okay. And the stage twist is actually a character from Twisted Metal, I believe. Again, don't recognize the name, remember the name, but I do know it's from Twisted Metal. Right? Alright, take.
I destroy everything.
Well,
Sword has revived.
fortunate that I didn't get all 3. There we go. Still
Who dares
pretty
test
much
me?
being very good at this.
Quickly.
Level 2 again. Come on. Well, first KO.
Athena's ghost.
Alright, still way ahead of everyone else. And I can make sure I'm way ahead of everyone else.
Quickly.
10 seconds left.
Hades awaits.
3, 2, 1. Time up.
Easy match. Again. Torino looks pretty sad. Honestly, feel pretty bad for him. Got Fake Dante, Fat Princess, and Ratchet in this round. Which I think is actually a tag team match, considering the fact that Fake Dante's green.
Echo team, come in. We're getting you out of there.
This place is from Resistance.
Prepare to die.
Yeah.
Ready? Fight.
Be advised you have airborne hostiles moving in fast. Get the hell out of there!
Alright.
Item found.
Just
Looks like you had a
probably be another easy match.
Fall back. There's too many of them.
Not really seeing what the crossover element here is. Alright! 3. Got all 3 this time.
This could be bad.
Why does Olympus aid me?
Oh, Ratchet and Clank actually. With a cameo from Dr. Nefarious.
Hades awaits.
Not done with me yet. Item found.
Come on! 3 in a row again.
You're going to regret this. Hell
2, 1. Time up.
One again. Now we got Sly Cooper and Big Daddy and Nathan Drake. Not really sure how many rounds are in this mode.
I am blessed with super.
Time station from Ape Escape.
Prepare to die!
Yeah,
Glad to drop in. Ready?
skip this.
Fight!
My magnificent power can bring you down. On.
Oh yeah, I think I'd know this. It's those shadow creatures from Gravity Rush. I think that probably is the crossover element here.
I've got supreme power.
Could be multiple crossovers. Not too sure.
This should be a lot of fun.
Yeah, I think that's Sweet Tooth's vehicle from Twisted Metal. So yeah, probably multiple crossovers. Okay! Didn't realize that was a stock match. But I'll take it. That was probably the shortest match yet. And here we have Spike, Evil Cole, and Sackboy. Let's see if I can pull that off again.
Prepare to die!
Ready? Fight!
Doesn't look like it'll be too difficult.
Mortal weapon.
Just gotta get to level 2. There we go. Get everyone close together. Nope. No, not. Come on. Come on. Please work. Ah, didn't work. And the crossover here is Patapon. Interesting choice, to say the least.
The gods give me unneeded aid.
There we go.
Feel my wrath.
Now one shot like last round, unfortunately, but still pretty good performance. And I believe this is a rival battle. I think. Yep. Unlike Smash, there's actually, like, proper character rivalries here. Complete with full cutscenes depicting their rivalry.
My ice cream cone. That was a mistake, buddy. A mistake I can correct, if you like. Maybe you didn't hear me, friend. There's a debt here, and I'm ready to settle up.
Kind of a lame way to start the rivalry.
The ghost of Sparta bends to no mortal.
But the only catch here is that we're on a generic stage. So
Prepare to die.
don't really get to see all of the cool places in this
Fight!
mode. Probably would if I did multiple campaigns, but that's definitely not gonna happen. Actually, I shouldn't really focus on charging my moves, considering I'm only dealing with one opponent.
I destroy everything I touch. Here you go.
Come on.
Victory!
Another easy match. And then we have the final boss, which is actually pretty cool. And certainly an interesting twist.
Power is an illusion.
It's Polygon Man.
It's a seamless illusion.
He was essentially Sony's first mascot. He appeared in, I think, a small number of print ads. Not 100% sure if they were ever publicly shown prior. But, yeah. He was actually Sony's first mascot. And basically forgotten prior to this game.
You are not ready.
He even references Sony's initial tagline, "You are not ready." And summons bosses from other PlayStation games, like the Hydra from God of War.
Another. Do not hate. Easily.
Oh, you can actually do a double KO here with that weak special move.
You only prolong the inevitable. I cannot move.
Jack, let's go!
I am supreme.
I'll handle this.
Drop it, Cutter. I see only what I have accomplished.
I am supreme.
Die! Gods, I will kill you all!
Brace yourself for a blast of ultimate power.
another God of War boss, which I don't remember the name of. And we already saw him from one of the stages we played through earlier, so kind of missed. There we go. Not too sure how many phases there are here.
You've been practicing. Victory!
Just 3.
None have beaten me until now.
And I think this is basically the same for every character, aside from the rival fights. Breaking up quite a bit, and probably nothing super interesting for the ending.
Once again, those foolish enough to stand against me have learned the folly of such actions. My destiny lies not with mortals. I must topple Olympus, and all who occupy it once and for all. Titans! The son of Zeus has returned! Our hour is at hand, and we march now upon the gods! No creature sent from Earth, Olympus, or Hades itself can withstand our assault. And to Zeus, and the Cretans who kneel at his feet, I bring an army unlike any you have fought before. The ghost of Sparta brings ruin to Olympus.
And then he had a son. The end. And it doesn't even show the credits. But we can, again, just pull them up like this. I can't really think of it too much interesting to say, so just... Wait, I think it's actually loading the credits. For some reason. I wasn't expecting it to actually try loading. Actually have a loading screen for the credits. I can't even get out of this, it looks like. Come on. Like, did I really lock the game up by trying to watch the credits? Like, I'm pushing all the buttons and it's not backing out of this. And there's clearly no credits playing, so... I might actually have to restart this. Quit. But yeah, the development history here is pretty interesting. It was developed by a new studio at the time called Superbot. They shut down shortly after it came out, and I believe it's their only game they ever made. And also, I think the PS3 just restarted because it was essentially crashed. But yeah, they shut down, and DLC for the game basically ended immediately afterwards. But there was actually enough demand for them to continue it that Sony Santa Monica briefly picked up development for it. And unfortunately, they didn't release any new content, but they did make like a... they could at least one balance patch for the game, and that's basically it. And now it's shutting down. Which sucks. Which actually reminds me that Sony added another game to their shutdown list. But it's technically not a game. It's more of like an online component. Like spin-off org components for a standard game. They're shutting down the online functions. Well, not the online functions, the online paper trail minigame for Infamous Second Son on, I think, December 19th. So that's like another shutdown to add to the pile. It was actually a really good org. And they even sent like physical merch that I happened to own at one point. I'll try to take some screenshots later. And you can probably find them on like, say, Moby Games. I'll try uploading them there. But I'm not too sure why I'm checking this stuff out. But yeah, might have some customizable stuff to look at. Hope. Yeah, there's a couple of different outfits, taunts, intros, outroads, victory music, all that fun stuff.
Select your character.
Got like objectives, profile, which you can customize that too. Don't think I have any interesting back. No, I do. Let's see. These look pretty interesting, so I'll take them. Icon, which, kinda lame. Doesn't even tell you what their icons are even representing, which is pretty odd. But there's a lot of them. And they run the gamut of a bunch of different characters. I think a lot of this is actually just like artwork from like older games though. Which, I mean, Smash Brothers has done that a few times. Like, for example, some of the trophies in, I think starting with Brawl, just like reuse models from Nintendo games. And then, of course, Brawl had the stickers, which were basically just old Nintendo artwork repurposed into stickers. So it's not like it's a thing Nintendo hasn't done. Weirdly enough, the old Dante's in this game, it looks like, but just as icons. That's pretty bizarre. Snake's not represented though. And then Little Big Planet actually has some of the Sony costumes from the game as selectable icons, which is actually a pretty cute touch. And again, more stuff. God of War has 2 icon sets because it was DLC for some reason. I think I'll go with Clive. Pretty sure that's his name. From Little Big Planet. FFA title. Which I don't think I have any unlocked. But I think some of these are actually references. But can't really see if I can find one that I recognize. I can assume at least one of these is a reference. Or some of them. And some of them are just bizarre. Like, why would you want to be the franchise? The Maverick, but not the Mega Man one. The Jarl! I don't even know what that's referencing. The Trophy Collector, which, I'd imagine some people probably use that. The Squeaky Wheel. The White Knight, which might be a reference to White Knight Chronicles. Or not. The Endless Cowbell? The Button Masher, in case you're bad at the game. Which I kinda am. The Lunchbox. I think that's enough. Team title, which again, not unlocked, really, looks like. Revolving Ocelots! That's actually really good! Just 2 Revolver Ocelots. Broken Caps Lock Someone. GG, thanks for playing. And the Horsemen of the Apocalypse. Those are actually pretty good. And then the Minions, which are essentially more excuses to put in characters. So we got Athena from God of War. Fat Princess classes. PJ Barry. Slowly from Uncharted. Pierre, again from Toro. Just scroll through these instead of naming all of them. Curtis the Panda from Carnival Island. Not really represented otherwise, I think. But that's essentially a move game. Tag from Mod Nation Racers. Fitting considering I streamed it last time. And a bunch that you actually have to buy for some reason. But there is some other franchises represented through this. Escape Plan. Hot Shots Golf. There's Kuro. Could've swore he was an alt for Toro as well, but apparently not. And actually, an actual character from Warhawk. Which, of course, I'll be streaming that at some point too. But I think it's pretty clear where we're gonna have to go. If I can find it. Tournaments. We'll just do some quick matches here. Apparently I've never even tried this, considering it wants me to accept the online agreement. But hopefully there's people playing it. There was like 2 people streaming it earlier, so hopefully we're okay. I think we'll go with Emmett for this round.
I'm on the job.
Start, and let's see what we can find. Like, surely there has to be people playing this, right? Just give it a like 2 minutes, and if it doesn't pull anything up, we'll just try again later. Pull up the... Okay, there we go. Found some opponents. And there's voice chat happening, which I can't really participate in. Oh, probably have to disable that. If it'll let me. I think that's Spanish? Maybe? Don't have a mic connected like I do with the Sea of Thieves. What is happening? Okay. Okay. I have no idea what's happening right now. What? What is... I don't even know. Is the game lagging really badly? Is it stuck? Is someone hacking? This isn't good. Like, what is causing this? And how do I stop it? I can't exit this either. It's just stuck like this. I think this is hacking. But I'm not 100% sure. It could just be the game losing its mind. Or my PS3 itself about to self-destruct. Okay. I can't move. Lost connection with host. Error code 000 0025. That was something. I don't know what it was, but okay. Let's just do some regular matches then.
Select your character.
If it'll even let me. I think we'll go with regular Cole here.
You guys sure you want to face me?
Select your character.
Free for all. P generation. Yeah. Turn on map hazards again.
Alright, let's get this done.
Let's see who we can do a match with. I think we'll go with Big Daddy. No, wait. No. Just a 2-player match this time. No. Free for all. Can I even do a normal match here? Like, I think this is just going to be a practice match. Like, I didn't see a proper versus option. So...
Just a quick step.
yeah. Basic practice mode, fortunately. Let's see, can we get it to... Alright, CPU. Set it to 2. Don't need to add or remove characters. Don't force a super level. There we go. Get a basic fight running. Say 3 KOs. Yeah, here we go. I'm not even sure what stage this is. I think it's Uncharted. Not 100% sure. It looks familiar, but I don't really recognize it. And also, I'm not gaining any super meter, because apparently I disabled it by mistake.
I am going to hunt you down.
Well, I recognize her. That's Carmelita from Sly Cooper. I just don't recognize the actual stage this is based off of. Okay, that's a lame level 1 super. I just noticed you can actually use the D-pad for this. You can't really do that with Smash Brothers, so that's a pretty interesting twist. Alright, hopefully the level 2 is good. It is! Let me increase the difficulty a bit so the AI is a bit more aggressive. Sackbot, please! Let me focus. There we go, level 2. Let's... Come on, really? But it's okay, I think... There we... Just like that. Or I can just jump to 3. But no, without getting K. Oh no! Did the AI get this level 3 move too? I'm gonna shut you off. Alright. So what? I'm not sure how to control this. Okay. Let's see if we can do something better for this. Yeah. I don't... Probably this, now I think about it. But let's see what Evil Cole's like.
Tag it in, folks. It's already over.
Do a stock match 5. Boost up the AP regeneration. Lower the spawn rate. Turn off intros to save time. Yeah, keep all this stuff. And we'll have him fight Good Cole. Naturally.
Piece of cake.
Select your level.
And... Oh! That last level was from Infamous. Should probably do this... Just do the ones I haven't played yet, so... Start with Metropolis. I think I haven't played this one yet.
Ready? Fight!
Special delivery. Who's next?
Oh, I got it to work this time.
I'm ready. Special delivery. Yep, right here, man. Catch you later. All right, now we're moving. They won't know what hit them.
Level 2
This is embarrassing.
is kind of lame. And there's the Hydra from God of War again.
I got time for this. Nice. Feel that power.
Yeah, that's really lame. The light code just gets a area effect attack that crosses like half this, like at least moves right. That's just a circle.
This'll work.
Really better off just using the basic super.
Specials and
Victory!
clowns want more.
Easy match. I think I'll do 3 of these. Then try online again. I think I'll play Raiden
Let's wipe them out.
versus Dante.
All right, let's rock.
Guest starring Sackboy.
Select your level.
And we'll do it on the Little Big Planet land.
Ready? Fight!
Alright, Dink's pretty good. Seems like the best character so far in terms of gameplay.
God have mercy.
Alright, that's really nice.
Tell away. Maybe next time. Back to inflict pain. Just over here.
Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome to Fun.
Yes, thank you.
And the level is turned into a buzz quiz.
Now I'm mad.
Which of these is a multiplayer map in Uncharted 3?
I don't actually know this. I think it's gas station. But the AI certainly doesn't care.
Look at your score and then look any of us in the eye. I dare you.
I'm merciless.
Come on.
Is this the price for victory?
You'll find rotten hell.
Come on.
You're mine.
Ha! Both on our last life.
I'm out for revenge.
There we go. The best part is that only Raiden has a Sackboy costume. So it's only natural that he'd win.
Select your character.
Let me think who else I could go with. Alright, how about Sir Daniel versus Parappa.
We're gonna put on a show.
Select your level.
And we'll try the practice stage, because why not?
Ready? Fight!
Come on, that's lame. Man, Sir Daniel's a really clunky character. Hopefully Alright. That's a bit better. But still looks like it doesn't touch the ground at all.
Choppers in the house.
I think the... Come on. Come on, really? Can't believe you can dodge that. This is such a terrible match. Alright, how's the level 3? Please be better. Barely an improvement. Come on! Okay, I don't feel like finishing this round.
Select your character.
Alright. Let's see if the game doesn't explode this time.
Select your character.
I think I'll go with, Jack.
Ha! You call this a fight?
Okay, found opponents instantly this time. And that's not good. Look at how low ranked I am compared to everyone else. 260s and 170. And the 170 isn't on my team.
Ready? Fight!
Alright, at least the match works now.
Ooh, that's the stuff. A new gadget.
Hades awaits!
Ooh, that's the stuff. You need medical.
special attention.
I don't even think Raiden's doing anything. And he's supposed to be the level 171.
Hades awaits!
Put your back into it, Jack. It ain't eco, but good enough for me.
You'll never win!
The gods give me unneeded aid.
Oh, I just noticed the crossover thing too. It's Hot Shots Golf this time. That's neat.
Hades awaits!
Look out!
I think Raiden just disconnected.
Surprise time!
Hades await you!
Don't forget what I taught you, Jack.
Hades awaits!
Come on, just...
Grab that bad boy.
Got him, I think.
Prepare to lose your head!
Mine!
Hades awaits!
Victory!
Yep, I'm pretty sure Raiden disconnected. But at least I won.
Select your character.
Let's see, I think I'll do Hiachi, because I don't think I've seen him yet. Network error. Okay.
Select your character.
I think I might actually have to turn this off for a second. So, whoop, whoop. Try signing me back in. Come on. Okay. It signed me back in. I can turn the video back on. But anyways, Hiachi starts. Hopefully it gives me a proper match again. Even if the other opponent disconnected. Come on. Hopefully it doesn't take me back to Glitchland. Opponents found. Feels like it's taking a bit longer than it usually does. I think that might be the same guy I connected with earlier. But now I have a second Raiden, who may have been the person who disconnected last time, so that's not a good sign. Heavenly Sword Arena.
Ready? Fight!
You're mine.
You'll never win!
Come on. Ah, the other Raiden disconnected again. That's a pretty bad sign. This isn't even fair, really. I'm just kind of stuck on my own dealing with this. And now we're fighting next to a wipeout track. Ah! Come on.
Time to bring in the big gun!
Come on. Get me out of this.
I got you! Yeah!
Oh, just a one shot? I was hoping I could at least attempt to dodge. Yeah, this isn't even fair. But I'm just kinda expected to go with it. No! Okay.
Defeat!
Ah! That wasn't even remotely fair. At least I leveled up out of it.
Select your character.
Let me see, go with Cat this round.
Oh, Juju!
Opponent's found fairly quickly. Please don't connect me with the Raiden that keeps disconnecting. It connected me with the Raiden that keeps disconnecting. At least put the Raiden on the other team to make things fair on my side. Come on, not again. I don't know why it's doing that, but I'll try it one more time. Disable. Sign in, please work. Okay. Advance. Cat again. Like, it wasn't doing this with the other games, so I'm not sure what this game in particular is causing it to break. And this isn't a good sign either. Please find some other opponents. Those 4 people are the only, like, people online, aren't they? Okay, found the opponents again. Please don't kick me out of the game. For no reason. And I'm on the disconnecting right inside again. Thanks, game. And I'm pretty sure the other guy's cheating. Not again. Fine. Guess I'll just do one more offline match instead. Cat. Let me think. With Spike.
I'm ready, Professor.
Ratchet.
A most interesting proposal.
And Jack and Dexter.
I'm ready.
And I want it to be a team battle. But I think the teams are screwed up.
Round them up.
Come on.
Let's clean this place up. Let's clean this place up.
Okay. There we go. Starts. Let me think where I should go here. I think this is the only level I haven't tried yet, aside from those practice places. And I also set it to a 3-minute match, because I didn't bother changing that setting, so... Okay. This is a pretty interesting concept for a level. It's basically based off a set piece from Uncharted 3. So, yeah. Well, I can already say that Kat controls better than she does in the actual Gravity Rush games. So that's a good start. And she has that dash move. That's great. Come on! I was clearly hitting that time.
This is a piece of cake compared to Spectre. Nice.
Okay, it worked that time. And I believe the crossover element here is from BioShock Infinite. Don't recognize the characters. And I'm pretty sure I lost this match. Or not. Please. I don't have time. Loss. Of course. Suppose that was the natural way this stream could have ended. And that's PlayStation All-Stars Battle Royale. See you tomorrow with the other PS3 game I haven't covered yet that's shutting down on the 15th. Twisted Metal. That's gonna be a pretty terrible stream. So, goodbye.